Hi everyone, you've joined me today as I take delivery of the 2025 S1000RR test bike. This is the first time I'm looking at this edition, which is a race version, and the bike does look appealing with a new wings, and beside it is a new M5 with a hybrid setup. That's my bike that I'm swapping over. In terms of the S1000RR, this one does come with the endurance chain. So this is a race version of the S1000RR. It's been out for a number of years now, and I'm thinking this is the last iteration of the K67. Look at the dash and a little bit of a close-up on the wings, and these weren't my favorite at first, but I think I'm pretty warmed up to them. The front fender has air duct cooling for the brakes. The bodywork around the lights have been improved slightly to give it a different look. The color combination of this bluestone metallic S1000RR does look pretty appealing. The Acro slip-on exhaust does seem to match the bodywork, and it has BMW Motorrad X on the side. This race version does come with M forged wheels. So these will be my first impression of the bike. Firstly was to check the tire pressure to ensure they're ideal for a hills ride, and immediately when you jump on the bike, the first thing that hits you is how comfortable the S1000 is compared to other sports bikes. It has the short action throttle and it's quite powerful. You can really feel the engine, the power when you just hit the throttle. The short action throttle did need a bit of getting used to, but once you change it to road mode, the bike was fine. Once you get up the hills, the bike is really nimble and comfortable, and it just takes a corner well. I've set up my Race Pro 1 setting, and from side to side, I just love the feel of the Super Corsa tires on the race bike. Yeah, they did feel really good. The brakes were phenomenal. The air ducts coming into the brakes makes the brake feel strong, especially on the initial bite. So the 2025 S1000 race bike does feel quite similar to the 2020 or the 2023 model if you have one. I think the biggest change was a short action throttle. Otherwise, the wheelbase will be the same as the 2023 S1000RR. And really it's just the body work at the front, the winglets. Otherwise, everything else did feel quite similar. I do like how comfortable the ergonomics are on the S1000RR. As you can see, I had mine on Race Pro 1 that I'd set up, and luckily it's winter in Australia and we had a really great day. Coming closer to the end of the day after riding the bike for an entire day, I really did like the feel of the bike. Visually, aesthetically, the bike looks really nice. The new shark wheels on the side, and yeah, the actual color itself does stand out, especially in this low light. Let's have a look at a close-up of the bike. I'll let you listen to the startup of the bike, but before that, just have a quick look at the dash. Bike engine was warm at this stage, but BMW runs the cold start once the bike is off for a few minutes. So in conclusion, BMW has given the 2025 S1000RR a small but noticeable update. The short action throttle, the fairings and the brakes just feel really good. Overall, it's a good update until we see the next new bike.